Hi everybody. Since Angela Merkel has just won a historic third term, I thought it was an opportune time to look at her chart, as she's a very interesting person. She's born on July 17th, 1954. We have a time of 6 p.m. in Hamburg, Germany. So first thing to notice is that she's Sagittarius rising, with Mars in the first house also in Sagittarius. Now remember, her party is the Christian Democrat Union, and she also is the daughter of a pastor. Sagittarius rules religion, anything connected with religion and spirituality. Mars in the first house in Sagittarius will give her energy. She wants to take action. She needs to do something. This person is certainly a doer. She's not a sitter. The other important thing to see in her chart is that we have Neptune here. Planet Neptune right on the midheaven. Angela Merkel is an idealist. She has dreams. And she has squares from her sun to this Neptune on her midheaven, from her sun Uranus, squares here. So she's had to work for this dream. She's working for this vision. She wants it very, very badly. This Neptune's fogging me today, Neptune on her midheaven indicates somebody who has a certain charisma, particularly with having a stellium of planets in the 7th house. This is the 7th house, it's the Libra house, her planets are in Cancer. But Germany, largely, their government is run by consensus, and she is somebody who tries to achieve consensus. Now, I'm sure people in Italy and Greece and Cyprus would disagree with that, but within her country and within the government, she really does try to come from the position of consensus. She will of course put her foot down, because the Sun-Uranus energy together with her moon in Aquarius, she's able just to, she can take a lot of criticism. This moon in Aquarius she's certainly sensitive with all the Cancer energy, but she's got this moon in Aquarius which can detach herself. She's got this moon in the 2nd house of finance. So security is important to her, but equally with it being in Aquarius, she's very good with finance. She's very good at problem solving. She's very good at coming up with ideas outside of the box, different ideas. And with Pluto and Venus in this 8th house of resources, very powerful aspects here in the 8th house of managing other people's resources, the resources of the country. And in fact, her decisions play a huge role as to how Europe will fare in these coming years, and of course the euro with that. So many people, in fact, this is in fact a world decision that's been taken here by the Germans to re-elect her for a 3rd time. That's why I felt it was so important to look at her. But she has an extraordinary ability with money and finance. So she's very cardinal. This stellium in Cancer here, the midheaven in Libra. There's a cardinal feeling to this lady, so she will push forward. She will take actions. She is not somebody who will just sit on the sidelines, and this we've certainly been seeing. She, as well, with having Saturn in the 10th house, this is often the sign of a politician or somebody who wants to go into politics and later in life can be extremely successful. This Saturn is trine to her Mercury, so although she has hard decisions to make, she tries again to get as much consensus as she can, and then she'll make that difficult decision. She's just now going through her Saturn return, her 2nd Saturn return. She's pretty much through it. And Saturn, of course, right now here, transiting, making a nice trine to her natal planets. And at the same time, she's got her Jupiter return. So she's got Jupiter return going on and Saturn return. And Jupiter and Saturn are the business planets. So I'm really not surprised that she had such a victory at this time. These are very benign aspects and very good aspects that she's under to have such a really good victory that she's had. I would say that the research scientist shows here with the Pluto and Venus in the 8th house. She loves to get to the bottom of things. She likes to get into details. The Venus in Virgo enjoys the details, enjoys research. And she has a sociable side when she wants to be. She's got a very good mind with Mercury conjunct Jupiter. She's able to pick up information quickly, and she's also got a very good memory. She's also very Aquarian. Sun and Uranus together, and the moon in Aquarius. This is a very Aquarian energy that she has, so she tries to look forward, and she's this idealist with the Neptune here. So the astrology really rather describes a lot here. I'm only giving you the main points of the news here. There's a lot more detail one can go into, but I wanted to share this with you. I do think, however, that over these next few months she's going to experience some issues around money, around finances, around how she's going to deal with that. Things may look very rosy now, and the aspects would indicate that, but in the coming months and year, some very difficult financial decisions that she's going to have to make. So I hope that was interesting to you. Any feedback, any comments, any things you'd like to share? I always enjoy to hear back from you. Thanks for listening. Bye for now. Auf Wiedersehen.